Hey friends, welcome back to the Bumblebee Farmhouse. My name is Angie and I'm so happy that you guys could join me here today. If you guys are new here to my channel, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me here today, for checking out my channel. I really hope that you guys will click that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I would love to have you here. And if you guys are returning, I want to thank you so much for being here. You guys know how much I appreciate you guys and all of your sweet and lovely comments. So I want to welcome you guys all back to the Bumblebee Farmhouse, where I say that you guys are always welcome. Today's video, I have a haul, and it's just a haul of some things that I picked up probably in the last month to kind of end off 2024 and kind of go into 2025. I wanted a few new pieces of home decor, some tools for my kitchen, a little bit of artwork, and I just want to show you guys. I'm really excited about everything that I have picked up for the Bumblebee Farmhouse. Now I have to ask, are you guys refreshing your homes with some new items like I am, or are you guys just sticking with what you have? I do like incorporating a few new pieces every year. With that, I also do declutter my home, which I have been actually doing this last month, and it's been feeling really great. So when I do bring something new in, something old definitely has to leave, because we want to have spaces for all of these beautiful items. So that's just how I like to do things. I feel like the new year is a new beginning, and I do like to incorporate some new things into the home. So let's go ahead and get into it. A lot of these things were from Magnolia Hearth and Hand. A couple things, one thing from Marshall's, something from Walmart, a couple things from Marshall, something from Walmart, and then I did pick something up on Facebook Marketplace, which I just love this piece. But let's go ahead and get into this haul. So the first piece that I have is this beautiful pitcher, and this is, I think, from Magnolia Hearth and Hand. It is. This pitcher was $19.99, and you guys, I don't like paying full price. So I think this was, 30 or 40% off. I got it right before Christmas, and I just love collecting white pitchers and crafts, and I just think that this would be perfect to put, spatulas, florals. I don't really know 100% what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's fine. But I can't wait to use this piece. All right, next up to match that, I got these little bowls. I'm gonna open them up right now, but these are also from Magnolia Hearth and Hand. The pitcher was $19.99. I think I got 40% off. These are $15.99. I did pick up one set, and there's 4 in a set, and these I think were also 40% off. Just gonna kind of go ahead and open them. I do have bowls similar to this size in my kitchen, but I know there's a but. They're very colorful, and I am kind of opting to go for a lot of neutrals. So I'll probably keep some of the colorful ones, but I really do love these. Now these are good for prep, for dips. I love using these kind of bowls for like charcuterie. If you guys are into charcuterie, I do like putting a few little bowls on the board. And then I put like olives in here, pickles, jams, jellies, like little stuffed pepperoncinis. I just love using these bowls, but again, I do love how neutral these are. So it's a set of 4. The next item that I got, and you guys know me, you know that I love coppers and rose golds, metallics. This was actually a gift from my friend Kim that lives in Wilmington, North Carolina. So Kim, if you're watching, thank you again. But she got me this really pretty kind of like coppery coffee scoop. I mean, you can use it for anything, but it's a coffee scoop. And there it is. It's got like a wooden handle, kind of looks like a walnut color, and then the beautiful scoop. I think this is just really pretty. I think right now I have a Ray Dunn coffee canister, and I think I want to change that out for maybe just something more simple, more clear. I don't know, maybe glass. I don't 100% know, but I wouldn't mind like being able to see this in the jar. But even if I don't, it's just really pretty to look at when you scoop out your coffee. So that's very, very pretty. Next up, I got some of these brass pulls from Magnolia Hearth and Hand. We are gonna open these up. Let me show you guys. So these are, I don't know if they're for cabinets or what. I have a different purpose of what I want to use these for. I actually want to put these in our kitchen. So I got a set of 2. Let me just show them to you. They're like, I believe they're 10 inches long. And I just love the simplicity of them. I think these were around 15 or no, these were $20 for 2 of them. So what I want to use these for is I want to put, there's a set of 2. I want to put one of them, I have like this little, I have a big kitchen island that took place of our kitchen table in our kitchen, but then I have like this little kitchen island in the middle of the kitchen, which is like a little table that I use, but it's like island height. And I want to put one of these on the side and maybe put some hooks to either put towels or oven mitts, any like tools. And then I wanted to maybe use the other one for maybe put some like possibly magnets on here and stick it to the fridge, which is right next to the oven, and maybe put like measuring spoons, measuring cups. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they would make like really nice things to display. And I just, again, I love, this just totally goes with my kitchen. I just love these. Now I've noticed that my style has evolved over the last year. I still love Farmhouse, but I love incorporating like cottage and traditional decor into it, just kind of like timeless pieces. Some call it grandma-core. I don't know if I'm in the grandma phase of my life, but the decor, I am just absolutely loving it because I feel like it's just so timeless. So lots of golds, coppers, metallics. I'm even thinking about remaking some things with some rub and buff this coming week for a refresh, but those are the things I just absolutely love. I did get some of these Swedish dishcloths. These are from Costco. They had different patterns. I wanted the fruit because I feel like I could use them all season long. These are supposed to be amazing. They're ultra water absorbent, plant-based, reusable, and machine washable. So I guess they feel kind of stiff, I guess, but once you put water on them, then they get soft and you can kind of use it as paper towel, so it's reusable. So it's got pomegranates, oranges, lemons, and cherries. So I could use these throughout the seasons, different fruits for different seasons. Okay, this one I'm super excited about. I picked this up at Marshall's. They had a different one also, which I'm thinking about going back to see if they still have. But if not, I'm really happy with this. And this is just some really beautiful artwork. Let me open this up. This is like what I'm talking about, like timeless, very traditional pieces. This kind of reminds me of something I would see in my grandma's house. But it's just so pretty. I do love it. Let me open it up here. And I think this would be really great for all season. Like I don't think I would just, you know, put this up for just spring or summer. I really like this. And it looks like it's like an oil painting actually. There it is. I think it is just so pretty, so timeless. I love the colors. I love corals and oranges. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like my lipstick and like reds and all that. So I really love the colors. They had one that was similar that had a black instead of a white background. It was a black background. I might go back to see if they had it. And I think this was a pretty good price. Yeah, this retailed, you guys, at $16.99. Now, I am thinking about, this is kind of like a dull gold. I am thinking about going in with a copper or a little bit more of a gold that will pop, possibly. I don't know. Let's see how much energy I have to do some of these things, but I think this is really pretty. I love it. And I think this is really, it looks antique. It looks timeless, traditional. I love it. So I might go back and look for the other one that had, I think it was like more white and maybe pink flowers or red, but the background, it wasn't white, it was black. And that one also popped as well. So very beautiful. All right, also from Magnolia Hearth and Hand at Target. I think this was also on sale. And this is a candle accessory set with a tray. Okay, so when I clip my wicks on my candles, I just use my regular scissors and they get wax all over them. This also, it's in a bronze finish, which I love because I keep talking about the metallic, you know, finishes, but it's got a wick dipper, which you can use to extinguish the candle flames and recenter the wick, a wick trimmer, and a candle snuffer, which extinguishes the flame. I think you just put it right on top. But yeah, I really wanted something like this because I'm just using, which works, scissors, but if I just put the lid on it, then the wick kind of mushrooms out on the candle when I want to relight it, and then it just creates a lot of smoke. So I thought, let me get something to take care of my candles, but again, I want it to be aesthetically pleasing and just, you know, pretty if I have it like on a bookshelf or wherever it is that I'm going to store this. All right, so from Target Threshold, I got a piece of artwork, and this was, doesn't have a price, it's from Studio McGee. I want to say this was around $20, so let me just open it up. And again, it's got the gold frame, which I love. And I want to start refreshing my home and using these items to decorate in our home in the next coming weeks. I haven't been in a rush. I still have Christmas up, which is probably going to come down today, or most of it. I don't know if I'm going to keep winter up. I kind of want my house to be refreshed and a little bit bare before I start decorating for, let's say, Valentine's Day and, you know, spring, which we are way, like, I'm not even there yet, like physically in my house and like mentally in my head. I'm just kind of living day to day right now and enjoying what I have. Christmas will come down probably today, and I just want the home to be a little bit bare, but with that, I do want to do a refresh. So I kind of want to put this in my kitchen. It's just really pretty. This can go anywhere, obviously. I'm gonna kind of play around with it, but this is from Threshold Studio McGee. I do think I paid around $20 for it. I think the chunky gold frame is really, really pretty, and it makes it more of a statement piece. I do love the shine of this artwork, and that's kind of what I was talking about the last one. If it seemed a little bit dull, so I do want to add something a little bit more metallic to kind of give it a little bit more shine. But I love the flowers in it. It looks like roses. I think I would just, again, leave this up all year round. And I'm really trying to do that with my home decor. I want pieces where I can leave all year round. You guys, it is getting exhausting clearing out every surface of my home to redecorate it for every season. And with that, I want to be able to just keep some things up all year round and just really truly enjoy them. Again, I love this piece. It does kind of fit that traditional kind of vintage antique aesthetic. It's not antique, but regardless, it's really, really pretty. I love this. And I have this sign in my kitchen where it says like kiss the cook or bless the cook. I don't remember what it says, but I kind of want to replace the sign. I'm kind of over signs. I'll keep a little bit up, but the signage, I mean, I have a few in my home that I really truly do love and I don't want to take down, but not every corner needs to be filled with signs. So this is the artwork era of my life, and I just absolutely love this. It's so pretty, and yeah, I like pretty things to look at. I think we all do. I think we want something beautiful in front of us to look at. Also from Target Magnolia Hearth and Home, I picked up this oven mitt and little oven, what do they call it? Pot holder. Oven mitt and pot holder. It's red and white, and but it's kind of neutral. It doesn't stick out a lot. The pattern is kind of neutral. I want this in my kitchen all year round. It was $9.99. I might have gotten on sale. I can't remember. I don't know if this was part of their Christmas line. Even if it was, I'm still going to use it all year round. I think it is just really, really nice. And yeah, so I want to keep this in the kitchen. I think we need to refresh these things once in a while. My oven mitts, they look like they've been through everything. So I kind of just wanted to refresh a lot of those things. Next up from Target, you guys might have seen this in one of my maybe like my coffee and cocoa bar video, is I bought this big, beautiful tray. So right now I am using it to display it in my coffee bar area. I don't know if it'll stay there all the time. I love it. It's versatile. It's got like little feet. I think I got this on sale too. So it's normally $29.99. I want to say I paid around $21 or $22 for this, but you can use this as a centerpiece. You can use this for so many things. You can make like a really pretty candle centerpiece or florals or whatever, but I'm using it right now as a place to store my accessories for my coffee in the morning, for my coffee and cocoa bar. But I'm not really drinking cocoa right now, so it's mostly for coffee. Yeah, so I'm using it for my coffee bar. All right, I also got these really pretty vases from Target, and again, it's like pottery, really pretty. I do want to get maybe some stems that kind of go out and then like maybe drape down, possibly, I don't know. But you can use this for, I mean, I want to use this for, but anyway, yeah, so I got the small one, and then I went ahead and also got the big one. This one's much bigger. I don't even remember what I paid for these. I think they're on sale now. So this one was $29.99. I think I got 30 or 40% off. And then this one is $19.99, and I also got a discount on this one. Really big and beautiful. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna display them, but I'll figure it out. I just wanted a refresh on some things. And if they don't work out, I can always just return them. All right, next up, I got these dishes from Royal Stafford. Now, these are actually for Christmas, and I wanted to use them for Christmas. Why didn't we use them for Christmas? I can't even remember why. But anyway, I'll use them next year for Christmas. So they are English china, made in Burslem, the heart of potteries of England. And I love that they're dishwasher safe. But these are for Christmas. They're on sale right now. I got them at tjmax.com, and they are so pretty. It's like a little Christmas village scene, which I love. So I got 6 of them. I'm not going to show you all 6, but there is a set of 6. So I do want to use these next winter, next year. But look at the beautiful pattern. It's got like greenery, acorns, maybe some holly, lanterns, and then it looks like carolers, children, people exchanging gifts, and they're like, it looks like this German or Swiss or French town somewhere in Europe. It looks like a Christmas market. I don't know. I love this. So I wanted to get something, and I'm really getting into English pottery in China. So I do collect some really nice pieces. I do have Spode, Mikasa, some Lenox, but this year I'm into Royal Stafford, and there's another one that I'm really into. Forgot the name of it, but it is English china, and I do like collecting some pieces to just kind of change up the tablescape. So again, this is just really, really cute. I do love this. Okay, and also when we are cooking in the kitchen, I just need a refresh on some of my tools and some of my things. Some of my knives broke, some of them I ended up throwing out because they got like really rusted, or just they're just really, really old, and I wanted a refresh. So this is a 20-piece set. I got this from Walmart, and this is in a taupe color. I know who makes this. Time and Table, that's right. And it's like in a taupe kind of cream color, and then the blades on it are gold, which I love, and it's got some cutting mats and a smaller cutting board. It's a 20-piece set. Again, I like to cook, so I do want to refresh my kitchen. This is quite a big set. You guys, I was able to get this, I think it was for Black Friday. I haven't even opened it yet. It was for Black Friday, and I believe I paid $20 for it. So they got really, really good reviews. That's what sold me on it, was the reviews. Not just the price, but the reviews. Because if the price is good and the reviews are not good, then I'm not interested. So it really was a great deal, and I'm just going to use this to refresh our kitchen. And the last piece that I got is a new to me. It's actually used. It's an espresso machine, and it is from KitchenAid. Now I had a basic black, one of the first models, the CDZ Nespresso machines, which are the ones that take the capsules. And I really wanted to get something a little bit nicer for the kitchen, a little bit more up to date. And just something that would match with the kitchen more. So I was on, as I think a lot of us are, on Facebook Marketplace, just kind of browsing around. And there was this woman, I think she lived like 35 minutes away, and she had this beautiful KitchenAid Nespresso machine, and they don't make them anymore. And brand new, they were selling for around $800, and they don't create that machine anymore. But it does just match my kitchen aesthetic so much. So it's just really, really beautiful. I love that it is just like this big pop of white, and then it's got, you know, the KitchenAid banding on there. It matches a lot of my other KitchenAid appliances, like my stovetop is KitchenAid. I have 2 KitchenAid stand mixers. I have the 6-quart Professional and then the 5 Tilted Artisan, and then some other little KitchenAid what do you call it, some other little KitchenAid, kitchen accessories and appliances. So I love that it's KitchenAid. I love how sleek it looks. It kind of just got like a little bit of an antique look to it, I think. I love how it looks. I was able to get it for $100 and I thought $100 was very fair. So I am just so happy with this machine. I absolutely love it. Okay guys, that includes everything in my Home Refresh 2025 haul. You guys have to let me know if you guys got anything new for your homes to refresh your homes for this year that we are in now. I always like to add a few things to kind of get the new year going and add things to our home. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here today at the Bumblebee Farmhouse. I hope you got a little bit of inspiration to make your house a home sweet home, and I will see you guys soon. And remember friends, as Dorothy Gill once said, there's no place like home. That's right friends, home sweet home. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.